welcome to day 8 of Confessions of a Paper Addict, 20 days of Cutfiles, Christmas and summer. This is one of the few times for these 20 days that I'm going to use the summer list prompt. So today's prompt on the summer list is lights or sun. Well, lights was the Christmas list, sun was on the summer list. So I'm using the sun. So I've got 2 adorable photos of my son getting pushed on a swing by my husband. Oh, he's wearing my favorite shoes. We had some cute checkered plaid, like little slip-on. Anywho. And then I figured I would grab out something fun that I haven't played with yet that is kind of brand new. I got a few paper or kits from the scrap room this year, and this is Bella Boulevard, You Are My Sunshine, and I've cut out, let's see, I've cut out this lovely oldie but goodie. I've had it, I think I've had it in my stash of Cutfiles. You Are My Sunshine from Virginia. Love this one. And it's a big sun. I've got all the pieces. So we just gotta back it and figure out what the heck else we're gonna do with these adorable photos. But let's get started. So I went ahead and backed it off screen, off camera, and I just took, so there was a yellow piece of paper that says You Are My, or just says sunshine in a slightly darker yellow all over, it's like a text print. And so that is what the sun is. And then there was a beautiful striped paper that I used for my letters. I did one color in each stripe. I did not use the yellows though. But there was a slightly darker yellow, just like in the letters in the text paper. It's the same darker yellow. And that is what I did for the rays of the sun. Pretty easy to back this cut file was. So as I was looking through all the papers and kind of laying it out, I had the idea of using the green background paper as my main background, putting some strips of the smaller stripe on, which is actually the back of the sunshine paper. Smaller strips, and I made about 3-inch strips. I could have probably done a little bit smaller, but I did 3-inch strips of the stripe, and then I really wanted to incorporate some of this cloud because, so the You Are My the cut file was white, and it was all connected, and I didn't like how lost it was getting because I used kind of a lighter color to back the sun, so I wanted to try to make it stand out. So I took my Kelly Creates watercolor brushes, and I just colored the letters You Are My, so they're blue, and I like that they are kind of turquoise like this cloud paper that was in this little kit from the scrap room. So I wanted to accentuate that blue and kind of break up that crazy bright stripe. So I'm putting a strip of the cloud paper like on each side as well, almost like a little pinstripe, kind of bookends type thing. And then I decide I'm going to, I popped up the entire cut file, and then I want to kind of messy matte the photos, and the photos are pretty much the same photo, so I'm going to overstack them a little more than you normally would with 2 photos. But I'm going to kind of messy stack them and then kind of messy matte them. I'm going to matte them both on white first, and I make the mattes a little bigger than I feel like I probably should have, but it turns out okay. It turns out looking cute. I wanted more of the green to show through, I think, but it turns out okay, like I said. So I popped that whole thing up on foam, and now I'm just gluing it all down before we do the rest of the page. And it's going to overlay the photos a little bit, which I kind of love. Like, I like that idea of it doing that. So that I was excited about. Now what am I doing? Oh, I'm trimming down. So I matte the photos on the white cardstock, and then I went and put them on the yellow as well. And then I was like, okay, let's give them a pop of blue. Since that kind of seems to be what we're doing, is adding that pop of blue everywhere. Except for I cut that paper a little bigger than I wanted. It's still, even so, bigger than what I wanted, but I trimmed down a little bit. I like it better. And then I'm going to tuck that right under the sun. And then I'm just going to play with the like little bits of ephemera and goodies that they gave us, or that I got in my kit. It's always a little bit different. I got 2 doodle pops. I wasn't going to include the butterflies, but then the dragonfly and this My World kind of just fit perfectly down below my photos. So I thought I had to do that. And then there's some puffy stickers. So I added the puffy rainbow down there. And then I'm like, okay, now I got to have another claw or another like, oh my gosh, cluster somewhere. So I thought up there kind of by the word sunshine, I'll add the 2 butterflies and kind of add, I put the 1 doodle pop on the sunshine. And then I figured I needed 1 more cluster, so I will go ahead and take some of the floral little bits of ephemera and put it all the way up on the upper right-hand side. And that's it. I'm not going to add splatters or anything. There's so much color going on. I feel like if you added splatters, it really wouldn't make a difference. You wouldn't really notice. So, but yeah. So I'm doing that, and then I'm just going to write the date because not a lot of journaling needs to be done. It was just a fun day swinging, and I will have a bunch more photos in a pocket page actually next to this. So there you have it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to check out everybody else who is playing with the 20 days of Cutfiles down below the Etsy shop. 25% off until the 19th USA time, 20th New Zealand time, and also the freebies in the Facebook group. We'll see you next time. Bye.